You've heard of brining your turkey for a juicier bird. Well, why not brine your chicken breast the next time you grill? It adds tremendous flavor and makes them extra tender. Today, I'm making grilled lemon and garlic brine chicken. Guys, taking my aggression out on the chicken. Well, first to get started on our chicken, before we brine it, you want to pound it. So you want to use the flat side of your mallet. The reason why we're pounding it is because your chicken breasts have that weird hump, and you got to pound it down and make it even thickness. That way it brines evenly and it cooks evenly. It's super important, not a step you can miss. Otherwise, it will cook really overdone on one side and maybe not enough on the other. So this is all about cooking it right and brining it right. All right, so about a ½ inch thick all the way around. Alrighty, and this will also prevent you really from overcooking it. Okay, good to go. Now, to help us out a little bit, we just want to take a bowl. So that's going to hold our bag while we're adding all the ingredients for the brine. Okay. So when we think of brines, we think of around Thanksgiving, right? Because we're brining our turkeys. We want the best turkey. We want it to be nice and moist, good flavor. And I thought, you know what? Sometimes chicken breast on the grill can be rather dry. So here's a way we're going to pump in some great flavor, and it's going to make it nice and juicy. So I have some sugar and salt. Just added it into my bowl. And I have some honey here. And this honey is pretty special. We got this from a local farmer near my brother-in-law. And on the lid of the jar, it says to return this jar. And you know I will, because they work on the honor system. Okay, 3 cups of cold water. Now I'm just gonna whisk it until it's combined. I'm gonna smash some garlic and add some lemon zest too. You could add some thyme in here, some rosemary. That will be beautiful too. All right, so for our garlic, we're just gonna whack 4 cloves. So we just wanna release the flavor. That's gonna add to our brine. Now some lemon zest. So take your vegetable peeler and just peel both lemons. So we just want the yellow part, none of the pith, and the pith is the white part. It could tend to be bitter. We just want those delicious essential oils from the lemon. This is a delicious garlic and lemon brine chicken. So we're gonna also keep our lemons because we're gonna have them and then grill them. And squeeze that delicious warm juice right over the chicken at the end. So this brine, remember, it's not a full bird. These are smaller chicken breasts. So we don't need it to brine for a really long time. 1 hour in the refrigerator. And then I'm gonna remove it from the refrigerator, place it at room temperature for about 30 minutes. You want the chicken to come to room temperature before it hits that hot heat of the grill. So a total time of 1 hour and 30 minutes is all you need to brine and flavor this chicken. Any more than that, it could tend to be a little bit too briny. So in the refrigerator it goes. So it's been an hour and a half. So it's now time to remove the chicken from the brine. So you just want to place it on a paper towel, just dab it, so that way we get rid of some of that moisture. We don't want that moisture on the grill. But the beauty is, I love that when I add that little bit of honey, when we add it to the grill, it's gonna create a beautiful caramelization. All right, so our last piece of chicken. Now, so earlier we used zest from 2 lemons. You just wanna have them. We're gonna put these on the grill. So this is kind of our restaurant style trick. It gives it a really beautiful presentation. It gives it a nice rustic presentation. So we're just gonna grill them just to get those char marks and warm that lemon through. And we are not 70s style grilling. And when I say 70s style grilling, I mean don't kill it. Don't massacre it. You just want to cook the chicken just through. That way it stays nice and juicy. We added that brine. We want that juiciness to still be there. If you keep cooking it and cooking it, it will rob that delicious juiciness that we've instilled in the chicken and makes it dry. So 4 to 5 minutes on each side, it's all it needs. Look at that. So our chicken is rested. You want to squeeze one of the lemon halves right over top. Then just leave the remainder for everybody else to help themselves. Little parsley on top for color and freshness. It's so pretty. Look how pretty. Simple, pretty. Now we gotta taste it. Incredibly juicy and tender. Look at all the juice on the plate. It's so good, super tender. For this recipe, head over to the newspaper's website. I'm Shereen with Cook This. Thanks for joining me.